Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays The Binding of Isaac. I'm going to press the start button right now. Alright. Uh... Yeah, okay, so off-camera... Well, you know, I haven't uploaded an Isaac video in about a year and a half. Maybe a few decades or so. But off-camera, I did get my progress... Let me move the mouse off the screen. I did get my progress back to where it was. Ish. As in, like, I've unlocked the Polaroid and I can go to the chest. Like, I'm at that point. But, yeah, it's, you know, the reason I'm doing this is, one, it relieves boredom. Number two would be, I have basically simultaneously finished two of my series at the same time. Finished recording them, at least. This is gonna go up tomorrow, you know, speaking from a time paradox of this place where I'm at now. And, but yeah, Ratchet and Clank and Fire Emblem Path of Radiance are done. For me, I'm done recording them. Obviously, they will still be uploaded in their particular fashions. But, I'm just gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. That could be useful if I get, like, 9 lives or something. And then it'll be useful with my 1 heart, like, until the womb or such time. And there's an eternal heart, so that's cool. Since we're here, we might as well fight the boss. But yeah, Fire Emblem and Ratchet and Clank are done. I finished recording them. And, I don't immediately have something to replace them. And I will probably only replace one of them because, you know, doing 4 series a day means that about 4 days a week I record 6 videos a day, and the other days I record 3. Which I'm totally fine, being able to record 3. You know, I record these videos in batches of 3. Isaac will probably not be in a batch of 3, because this is just sort of like a whim. But, you know, who can say what the future holds? The Duke of Flies is such a pain in the ass when you're at base damage. Oh my god. I am gonna use a bomb, and I got hit. So that was terrific. I was really hoping to avoid getting hit, because a deal with the devil would be something so neat. And it figures we'd get a speed upgrade. But the thing about that is that I'm gonna take it because it's good. Speed and range, I consider you need at least 1 upgrade of each. If me at least wants to have a sane time playing this game. But yeah. You know, as far as this probably isn't gonna be a staple of my videos, or I'm probably not even going to do Isaac a lot. I mean, I think I've proved that already. But I have my own original opinions in my perspective that I think that differ from many of the prominent players that you will see. Such as, I think Dad's Key is really good. And, I mean, that's one of them. But, I also know a lot of, like, there's misconceptions in Isaac about item mechanics, such as, like, Little Chad ruining the Miter and Relic. It ruins the Miter, it does not ruin the Relic. The Relic is the Relic, Bond Bag, and Sack of Pennies are self-sustaining, self-functioning items that are going to do what they're programmed to do, regardless of what the room drop is. That was a bullshit thing. But... yeah, it was... Okay, it was the crate. I never rerolled the crate. But, yeah, so you can have the or you can have the Relic and pick up Little Chad if you find yourself low on red hearts for reasons. But, just don't do it if you have the Miter. Okay. And that is a very common misconception, which really, if you think about it, should have been rectified long ago. And people should be able to plainly see, since those types of items don't drop from the middle, they drop from their respective pouches. So I don't see why people wouldn't make the visual connection that these things aren't actually related. That's probably an extra room to the right here. But I'm gonna go in it anyway. Yeah, I'm trying to save. I haven't had to use any rerolls yet, but I suspect that I will want to reroll whatever's in this second item room. You know, Scapular is a sort of middling item that I took because of its potential usefulness and out of laziness mostly. But Scapular can be a lifesaver if you find yourself in so dire a situation as to warrant it. Okay. But yeah, if you're new to this series, I have done 4,445 Isaac episodes. Just the deal with that is, like, I had them all uploaded, and then you know, you've heard of YouTube's, like, sort of, like, upload, like, ruin thing, like, it was broke for a day, and everybody had trouble uploading videos. Well, it did this specific thing to my videos. It deleted every single Isaac video that I ever recorded. It didn't delete any of the other videos, but now, you know, the internet is 4,445 for shorter in videos, although it didn't delete the first, like, 24, so if you can't already tell, I'm making this up as I go. But is the secret room here? Okay. Well, that's pretty shitty. I would say that this warrants an immediate reroll. I think we'll have enough. Yeah, I'll take it. It's kind of a waste, because so many deal with the devil items give you the ability to fly, but yeah. Yeah, Transcendence is kind of not very... You know, it's the worst flying item, in my opinion, because it has no other side effects. Alright. What is in here? Mom's eye is so stupid. It's hard to tell the difference between inner eye, or third eye, mom's contact, and mom's eye. I know the difference now, but previously it was difficult to tell. Yeah, but mom's eye does nothing at all, except shoot from the back. You know, it says tears up. I have measured the tears before and after taking it before. I have found no change, even mildly significant. But at least with the golden key, I can open... Ooh, give me that shit. I can open all the golden chests. And I should get another reroll for the item room. Yeah, that's better than... I don't like Isaac's head at all. Liberty Cap is a free compass sometimes. And that's basically the main reason to have it. It also simulates all the mushroom effects, as well as item snatcher for reasons unknown to me. But yeah, you know, just being able for one room to see where all the main rooms are, you know, that's basically, you don't need a, like, consistent compass. If you just see it one time, that should be good enough. But red patch is also okay. I'll take quad shot. But you have to get hit for it to activate, so it sort of forces you to lower your skill level if you want the best use out of it. But that's this XL floor. Maybe there's something cool in this golden chest. That's this XL floor. I am very glad for that, actually. Means I don't have to pick... I don't have to want any more. Although 2 range upgrades is the best. Like, that's primal. That's prime real estate there. Oh, also, I forgot about the Eternal Heart. Which is going to help since I did not get an HP upgrade this floor. Alright. I'm gonna take a drink of my water. Oh, it's kind of jarring. You know when you buy, like, bottled water from the store and it comes from, like, a spring or from, like, the back of someone's sweaty hand? You don't really know. You don't know how they collect that shit. But then you fill it up with water from your faucet after you finish it, and the taste difference is quite noticeable, much more so than you would think with just varying types of water. You know, it's like, water's water. It all tastes the same. No, not so. Water has a very, very specific palate, just like any other fine cuisine. But, yeah. Alright, to the left. And here's the boss room, so I guess we'll be doing that first. So far the run is above average. I'd say, like, on a percentage chance, we're, like, 60%. Like, if 50% was average, we're at 60%. Which isn't really proper. There's no sanctions to use that as a correct math, because it is not correct math, but, yeah, whatever. Okay, Pestilence means cube of meat. Cube of meat means gimme deal with the devil to use my reroll on. I love when he does that. It seems like he never ever, like, does those, like, group clusterfuck bombs. I wish he would do them more, just because they're so cool to look at. And they magnify his voice, too, so, like, he's doing it, like, it's like 4 dubs over each other, and that amuses me. What do we got in here? Okay. I like it. I'm going to take the pact. I'm going to reroll Guppy's tail. Well, now I regret rerolling Guppy's tail, because I'm going to take 9 lives. God damn it. Oh, well, that's cool. I like that it turned Transcendence into Lord of the Pit. I do enjoy that as much. Like, it didn't give me the speed upgrade, but, like, you know, the visual flying effect has been altered to more greatly resemble a demon of terrifying qualities. Okay. But yeah, Scapular at this point is basically insurance that we can't die till the womb. As long as we don't get hit more than one time per room. And even though we have Spirit Hearts that will ensure that probably better, you know, it's good to have backup plans, even if you're pretty sure that your frontward plans... Shit. Oh, well, actually, yeah. That saves me a key. Good for it. This is another Telepills, isn't it? No, it isn't. Alright, I paid money for a range down. Some of you might be thinking that was a bad decision. But, you know, decisions made in ignorance are ones you don't be doing that. As, you know, the great writer Robert Frost once said. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. I took the road less traveled by, and now I'm pretty fucking lonely. Because nobody else is around. Alright, more Spirit Hearts to insure me against death. That, I thought I could squeeze in there. That bomb was bullshit. Ah, well, we got Spirit Hearts plenty. I want the small... Give me the small rock. You should. You really should. I got a speed upgrade, and yet I feel slow. Interesting. There's probably nothing down here. Yeah. But there was an extra bomb, so you can't really overlook those things. Secret room is probably here or in the next one. There we go. I'm going to blow that up because I hate slot machines in secret rooms. And pretty much all together, slot machines never seem to help me. Like, you need Luckfoot if you want slot machines to be useful for you. And if you have Luckfoot, portable slot, if you have a ton of money, becomes pretty good. It can really bolster your consumable count. But otherwise, yeah. Sometimes I go back and I watch my earlier videos, and if you've seen my early Isaac videos, like my first probably 11 or 12 Isaac videos, I was not the most talkative person that ever existed. But, you know, I was getting... I'm still mildly getting the hang of this. It's not so much now about, you know, being able to play and talk at the same time. That was difficult in the beginning. It probably has been for everybody. But it's more about... God, well, actually, that one doesn't matter. It's more about finding meaningful things to say, or, you know, being able to just sort of keep the engine running, even if you're not actually going anywhere, dialogue-wise. You know, it's the hallmark of a successful public speaker to be able to bullshit as much and in large quantities as possible in order to keep the audience entertained. Even if they don't understand what you're saying, even if you're not saying things that are meant to be understood, as long as you keep their attention, you're doing your job correctly. Or at least that is what the government would have you believe. Okay. Looking for item room, looking for shop. Well, not looking for shop. There's the shop. But, still no money. These secret rooms have been ass garbage, which is a polite term for diarrhea. We gotta go to the upwards. Something nice here. I like playing Isaac. You know, Isaac, there's no pressure in this. You know, because, you know, it's, you know, randomly generated. All my progress essentially means nothing. You know, it's not like a episodic series where I, you know, have to continually go for... I almost want to take that because Spirit Hearts are nice, but I'm not going to because this could be better. The Moon card, okay. Yeah, I would say the Ankh in my position is a pretty good item. But yeah, it's good to play Isaac instead of something that is more story-driven and more progressive. Because I don't have to keep a story going, you know, I don't have to keep... You know, I can pretty much just go to, like, this is the basic formula for talking. Like, this is more basically just like a vlog with a game playing in the background. While I mildly sometimes talk about what's going on here. Yeah, freedom to say whatever you want, you know. Internet podium for, vocal, expression. Yeah. I could do some fucking slam poetry if I wanted to. The problem with that is I don't like poetry at all, but weirdly enough, that doesn't stop me from writing it. Oh, I don't know what the deal is. Lucky Toe is probably not better than Liberty Cap, in my opinion. Not even... I mean, Lucky Toe just increases your luck by a bit. And given I've already taken a luck down pill, I have a feeling those benefits would be nil. The boss room is directly below me. I won't get another reroll, so we might as well fight it in our current state. And then if for some reason I don't need to reroll either the devil room that I really would love to get, or the boss room, that will leave the item room, which could turn into a neat little Polyphemus. That'll be something I'd be excited about. You might also say that the Empress card is better to take rather than the Sun card, because I have so little health that would be influenced by a Sun card use. But I say you can never really predict the future. You don't know how much health I'm going to end up with. Okay, gonna take that. Gonna reroll that. That sucks pretty hard. I'm still gonna take it. Just to get it out of the way, you know. Okay, let's get out. Oh, they're gonna let me go back in. At least from here. It's possible that if I leave the boss room and go to the item room and then come back, it'll still be there. But I can't get any more rerolls, so, yeah. I'm also gonna take the shot speed upgrade because I don't have problems with shot speed upgrades. You know, like, they cause extra knockback. I'm not gonna get Lump of Coal, so nobody cares about that. But knockback can be useful, you know? Like, the only reason people find knockback annoying... I'm not gonna take telepills. If it took me to an Iron Mirror room, I'd be out a Sun card and an Empress card. Still gonna take the Sun card, yeah. Because I like its Necronomicon effect. The Empress is cool, but... The Empress is cool. I'm gonna take the Empress card. What was I was talking about? Friggin'... Oh god, it was something controversial. What was I talking about? Oh, that is gonna bug me. It completely slipped my mind. That's like the first time that I've been talking about something and then I don't have an inkling of what it was. Usually there's like some clue I can clue myself into. God, I wish I had another reroll. But apparently that's not the case anymore. Shot speed upgrades, indeed. The reason people don't like shot speed upgrades is because of the flying enemies that shoot at you. But the reason I like shot speed upgrades is when you're fighting Chub or enemies that charge at you, you can knock them back. You know, that's what knockback means. It is a good attribute to have, in my humble, superior opinion. Balls of Steel is neat. 2 of Diamonds. I'm gonna take it now. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I'm gonna take it now. Yeah, I took Balls of... Well, I took Balls of Steel because I didn't know what it was. But at the same time, why are there so many variant friggin' zombies here? These are the super annoying ones because they move way too fast. For me to be able to get in behind them. Okay, that one's dead. I don't remember what this pill is, but I don't think it was good. I don't think I've had a good pill yet, besides Balls of Steel. Oh yeah, that's Bad Trip. I think most of you will agree with me when I say I prefer the Empress card. Yeah, I would say shot speed is better than it is worse. You know, shot speed is such a bandwagon item to hate, and it kind of pisses me off. That a lot of people want to formulate their own opinions before they actually try it out. And actually weigh the potential positives and negatives. But, yeah, this will probably be greed. It is not greed. In anticipation of me getting 5 more cents. Good, I'll take the map. When I get enough money to. So, like, these flying guys, this is why people think knockback's annoying, because you can knock them right into you. But you'd also knock them way the fuck back if you were actually proactive in aiming your shots in a, you know, productive, positive, optimistic manner. The third word, not so much fitting. But yeah, okay. I'll go on record as saying that I am a shot speed activist. I'm also a Dad's Key activist, and I'm also a Little Chad isn't complete dog shit activist. You know, again, it screws with the miter, but not the relic. Alright. I also think Sack of Pennies is worthless. That was a bullshit hit. Because 1 cent every 5 rooms equals maybe 10 cents over the entire game. Might be a bit of an exaggeration, but... Alright, let's test Scapular in action here. Get hit. Get hit. That's it. Okay, so it doesn't work because I don't have any red hearts. But when I get my red heart back after I die, then Scapular is going to be pretty neat up until the womb. Alright, that's a good item to reroll to have had. Harlequin Baby is just bad enough that I'm not going to reroll it quite yet. Or that I'm not going to take it quite yet, shall we say. Yeah, I'm going to take the Compass. Liberty Cap is essentially worthless now. It pretty much was anyway. But now I have the full effect of what I got the partial effect of it from. Alright. Got a lot of bombs for reasons. That was pretty good. I kind of hate that I've become one of those people that say reasons. Because to me, that's kind of an annoying phrase. And like, I don't know. I guess as a comedian, it bugs me when people who aren't comedians invent these phrases that relate to, you know, the young generation finds them funny, and then they try their hand at these stuff that other people have created. These, I'm gonna go ahead and kill myself. It doesn't bother me. All right. Oh, see that? See that? That's Scapular. That is Scapular doing what Scapular does. All right. It's nice to have better of a handle on that. It always seems so finicky, and it even seems to, like, contradict itself depending on your run. But yeah, you know, but I also feel bad for the people who start these, like, phrases that the young people adapt to so quickly, and they sort of take it away from him. It's no longer his. It has become the people's. And that's gotta be frustrating. You know, I would hate to invent... Like, it's different with, like, a catchphrase, you know? Like, nobody can take Get Her Done away from Larry the Cable Guy. Nobody fucking wants to. But, like, you know, it's just like, because, you know, this happened because reasons. You know, because everybody, you know, all teenagers consider themselves sarcastic masterminds. Yet they only use the most basic phrases involved in that regard. But again, you know, this is just me formulating thoughts off the top of my head pertaining to these issues. It's not like I give anything I've ever talked about a lot of long thought before I state an opinion regarding it. Any of these balls of steel? That's range down. That's something. That's balls of steel. I might as well take that now. And that is telepills. And that... oh, that's range... Okay, this is something. What is this? Puberty. Okay, well, the question now becomes, do we reroll Harlequin Baby? Or do we take Harlequin Baby because it's an adequate familiar? It's probably one of the better familiars, you know, it's the only one that shoots 2 shots instead of 1 shot. I like this guy's ability to mop up, like, pests that sort of just stand on the outskirts of my range. Like, verticality-wise, like, sideways. Like, if I shoot a shot, Harlequin Baby gives me that little extra bit of width I might need to catch a scurrying spider. So I like it. And I don't need to defend my choices to anybody because they're mine. And I will continue to make them. Yeah, Empress card's still better than these pills. Another drink of my faucet water. I heard Ohio doesn't have any water anymore, so they've joined the ranks of California. I don't know if that issue resolved itself, but I do know that they, for a while, were like, hey, don't drink the water, you might get AIDS. It wasn't AIDS, but it was some kind of disease. But, you know, saying AIDS makes it more relatable, because people know AIDS. No, AIDS is probably the #2 most recognized disease I would say. Number one, obviously, Hodgkin's lymphoma. No, it's cancer. But, oh, I don't have any keys? Oh, double no keys. I guess we'll go to the shop. Or I guess we'll make our way to the shop. See if we get a key before we can buy one from the shop. If nothing else, buy one from the shop. If we can't buy one from the shop and we get none on our way to the shop, if nothing else, kill yourself. You know, commit suicide because all is lost. All hope, all dreams, all pretty much goals in liberty and death, sickness, and in health have been awash, and you've been brainwashed to believe these things that you thought you were supposed to live for, but it turns out you were just playing right into their hands all along. I say these like hipster there's a key. I say these hipster ideologies very ironically because I fucking hate hippies. I dated a hippie. She was actually... My last girlfriend was a hippie. You know, very stereotypical hippie, you know? She was obsessed with Jim Morrison. Obsessed with the Beatles... I'm not going to take that. Obsessed with the Beatles. Obsessed with... well, you know, obsessed with the Beatles, I guess, is a hallmark of being human, actually. Although I do not fall into that category. Because I'm an individual, you know? And if a lot of people hate something or love something, I find myself genetically positioned to hate it. Because it's more fun that way, you know? You might say that people who hate things just for the sake of getting a rise out of people and getting conflict are annoying. But if that is the case, if you do find them annoying, you're playing right into our hands. So how do you win in that situation, you know? You really don't. The only way to win is not to play. And that's actually probably the case. We did get another key. But do I want to use it in the mob trap room? Or do I want to go to the shop and fight greed and have it be a waste? I think it's going to be a waste. Perfect! Oh, good. Okay. Not good. Bullshit. But we have a more pressing reroll charge. The boss is so far away. And there's also this split path to the arcade. We're going to get plenty of rerolls. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll. Did I get... I didn't get the map. Oh, I didn't get... Did I not get enough money? Or did I forget to actually pick up the map after I went into the shop? I feel like that is a possibility. I'm gonna open this. That was a waste of shit. I don't know. I have to watch this over and see. Okay. Yeah, give me a new reroll. Gonna reroll the shop first, because if it turns into 9 volt, free reroll for the item room. If it turns into Nud's Habit, free better option available to get rerolls for the item room. And if it turns into anything else, I don't know if I'd even take it. And you know, 9 volt and Nud's Habit are pretty much the only things I want out of the shop at this point. Since I already have Compass. Map, I don't really need. I don't value the map that much. It's good for planning rerolls. You can actually count tiles. But you never know which tiles are actually going to have enemies in them. Not going to take the battery, because the battery is pure shit if you have the 9 volt or Nun's Habit. If you have Nun's Habit, I devalue any reroll charge increasing item other than Nun's Habit if you have Nun's Habit. You know, because Nun's Habit is just the be-all, end-all. It's the quickest way to get where you want to go. And if you get hit with Nun's Habit, you fill it halfway. You have a 9 volt charge. You're still... And you have 1 down. Then that's still only 5 out of 6. So it makes no difference whether you had 9 volt or not. Unless you don't plan on getting hit. Which obviously you might. But I prefer to be in situations where I have enough health to use a Nun's Habit to my effectiveness. To its most effectiveness. Okay. I'm gonna open that as well. I guess I didn't learn my lesson from last time. Yeah, I am one of those people that will probably lose sight of opening doors. I'm a very spontaneous shopper, let's put it that way. And I'm very impulsive, and I'm very rash, and make rash decisions. And I'm proud of that about myself. Not that it's ever served me well. But you can't change who you are unless you go to rehab. Or, die, I suppose, is the other option. I mean, if you get a sex change, it's still not really... God damn it. It's still not really changing yourself, you know, just... It doesn't change who you are, it changes your body. Because you were already that thing you wanted to be before. But now you actually have the genitalia to match. And you can actually do those things that you dreamed of that freak other people out. Didn't quite hit me there. I'm hanging on to this life pretty good for a reason. God damn it, I said it again. Well, might as well. I guess I'm leaving behind the item and the shop. I don't remember what was in the item room. I don't think it was passive, or I might have taken it. I don't know, I've been kind of scatterbrained across this run. But it's working out, at least, for now. I don't appear to be in that strong of a position, but I'm pretty offensively capable. And with Scapular, you know, there's a lot of sort of cheats that I don't want to take that. I'm going to reroll that into a different HP upgrade, I suppose. Okay, I will take the Polaroid. Might as well take it, right? Just because it's, you know, it's not helping us, it's not hurting us, but we're in too deep of debt. I was really hoping it would turn into either the Pentagram or Squeezy. Squeezy would have been the most directly beneficial. Extra defense, extra offense. It's the best of both worlds. God damn it. These hits. Especially on the Whim, can I not afford these hits? Indeed. Okay. Oh, my ass. Where did it go? I've lost track of it. Oh, God. Well, at least if I get hit again, I'll get Scapular. You know, I can pretty much skate through this entire floor, I would say, as long as I don't get any more health. I can afford to get hit. And I'm getting... There we go. Alright. Yeah, you can see Scapular working for me now. I'm not going to go to the curse room because I could lose out. Actually, that doesn't bother me. Let's go. And that's technically worth taking. I would love to reroll it, though. I got 9 lives is the only Guppy item I have. Guppy's tail. It's a long shot to become Guppy right now. That being said, I could reroll it into the Mark, or I could reroll into Brimstone or Mom's Knife, which I don't want. So I'm going to take Guppy's tail. Am I going to die? Nope. All right, good. It just gave me my Spirit Heart back. Perfect. This is why we have Scapular. Because Scapular lets you cheat basically throughout the entire game if you're low on HP. And Scapular is a great combo with 9 lives, because 9 lives guarantees that you're going to be in debt and health. And Scapular guarantees that you can live through being in debt and health. So I like it. I like the synergy. It's not a very well-known synergy, because Scapular's methods are very well-shrouded. Even among seasoned players. Is this a library? This has to be a library, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to take Book of Revelations because it's a Spirit Heart. I'm going to reroll. Okay. I took Necronomicon out already. I think that was it. That's the only one I've taken out. We'll remember that's there. We'll go for rerolls. Alright. I'm coasting now, and it seems I'm also going to do that. What is that? Oh, that's Poison Touch. I mean, I'm going to take it, right? The library is the most pressing reroll anyway. And we've got basic permanent Polaroid invincibility. So we can take good advantage of that. But now that we have more Spirit Hearts, we're only going to lose Spirit Hearts if I start taking damage. But yeah, here's the good example of why I like shot speed. It's making him unable to finish his charge across the room, which makes me basically unhittable by him. So, yeah, I stand by it. Shot speed is an effective upgrade. That is another key I cannot open. I will do my damnedest, though. If I could take one enemy out of Rebirth, these would be the guys. These would be the guys that I hate. Poison Touch. Die. There we go. They are by far the most annoying. Even if they're not the hardest to kill, they're the most annoying. You know, you don't have to be incredibly deadly to be... Oh, good, that's... Okay. I'm going to open the golden chest. It should be a double item room after that, unless they're going to give me telepathy for dummies, which I don't believe I've seen yet. That is a bomb. That's kind of bullshit. I should be saving keys for the chest, yes. But as of now, god damn it, this could actually be bad. I could see myself getting hit again. Oh, too late. Perfect. Just give me... Well, actually, I don't care, really. Okay. Alright. But yeah, the health I've got now helps me coast currently. It is not going to hold up when I get to the late game boss fights, because I will take more than 1 damage during those late game boss fights. But the other thing is that I will respawn as Blue Baby when I die, which will benefit me with Polaroid Invincibility and Poison Touch. And this soon-to-be double item room could make all the difference if it would just give me... Wow, I didn't see these 2 books either. Well, what do you know? If I had Nun's Habit, I would take Book of Shadows and just run away. But I don't, so it's not that useful. Because that would be a guaranteed victory. Polaroid Nun's Habit, Book of Shadows, means that I'm invincible basically 80% of the time. And please tell me that I have enough rerolls to make this work. Oh, damn it. Okay. Kill all the pressing guys. They're the guys who need to be killed as fast as possible. I've lost track of where I'm at. It doesn't seem like... Oh. What do you know, then? Oh, good. Okay, good. Alright, we're going to get at least 1 more reroll. Or this is the 1 more reroll we're going to get. So this is the at least that I was speaking of. That was spoken of in myths and legends and fables. And nursery rhymes and all those other fake things. Okay. Down a bunch. I believe I am on track to the boss room if I continue the path that I just left. Okay, show me the good stuff here. Robo Baby and Dead Bird. Oh, how cool would it be if I didn't have to take both of these? Unfortunately, I do. Because I ain't getting another reroll. And you may say, how do you know that? I've been mentally mapping out this map. Which is what you do with maps, is you map them. And this path is either going to end in a dead end, which is impossible because I've been everywhere else. Or it's going to do what I knew it was going to do, and be the... God! Poison Touch everything. Good. That's what you do. Okay. This could be difficult. I might need to use my Empress card here. Oh, wait, this is Whim 1. Never mind. No, I don't. I'm fine. That's right. I thought I was doing Mom's Heart, so that was... Yeah, and this guy's going to keep spawning things that kill him, so... You know, good for him, I suppose. Ooh. I still don't believe I can afford to take damage yet. Not until one of these things is dead. Then if I get hit, I don't consider it a big deal. I can just Poison Touch to death the next thing. Alright. And this is where people would say shot speed is dangerous, because you push the guy into your path. But I say it didn't make any difference whatsoever. Balls of Steel. Gotta take it, don't I? Alright, then we got the Empress card. Alright, I'm gonna take another drink of water. Good, goody, good. Okay, not Curse of Darkness, thankfully. There is another library and a boss trap room. This is gonna be the defining floor that defines what I'll be, how far I'm gonna be able to get here. The last library turned out to be dog shit. This one has hopes to be better. Especially if I can get a damn key to actually unlock it. Key. Ah, you asses. Die. As if the regular ones weren't bad enough, they have to put champion versions of this Heartless. This is not Kingdom Hearts. Of these enemies. I haven't even played Kingdom Hearts in like a month. Because I finished the series. Come December, though, I will be all over that 2.5 remix. And you'll be able to see it. That's bullshit. And by that, I mean, it was my fault for not moving. Thank you for the Spirit Heart back. Okay, I need keys. I am wasting so many potential Polyphemus rerolls by not having keys right now. Well, that's what you get for opening all the golden chests. Okay, I know it's my fault. But if I don't complain, how is anything going to change? I found pills. Okay, well, 6 rooms in, and still no key. I guess we'll go to the boss trap room. Maybe it'll have something it can't possibly have, which would be anything related to a key. Oh, damn it. Damn you, Guppy's Tail. That is the issue with Guppy's Tail, is that it prevents key drops by spawning its golden chests instead. That is an example of something that synergizes with rooms and can ruin stuff, is Guppy's Tail. Guppy's Tail is not a familiar that drops its, golden chest out its ass. No. It is a passive item that influences the room drop, unlike the relic / sack of pennies / other stuff. More I found pills. If I get any more retarded, I don't know how I'm going to be able to continue. Ooh, I like this. I'd say that's worth coming in here. Absolutely. Like, even more for the tears than for the Spirit Hearts, even, I would say. Because I can still function on one Spirit Heart. But that also doesn't mean I'm anxious to throw these away. No, sir. Are you? Yeah. Oh, man. Are you seeing Robo Baby right now? Watch. Watch. I'm going to keep shooting. But did you see some of his shots against Monstro 2? They were like... The width of his laser was like triple the width. Like it was super powered. I don't know what the deal with that was. I hope you noticed it. If not, there is a rewind button. There is no such button for me. But, you could take advantage of the privileges I never got to have as a kid. And see if that was actually a weird thing oh, there's the key that I didn't make up. Okay. Well, this room is half over, and I'm only now getting to the library. And I'm also going down the wrong path because I went cross-eyed for a very brief moment. I feel bad for people that are perpetually cross-eyed, but I also laugh at them, so, it's 50-50. All right. Bad. Bad on both accounts. Fat on Mushroom, I don't think will bring me out of my health thing, which I consider a good thing, but it is a damage upgrade. But I also don't really think it's that good. Fat on Mushroom's damage is up as 0.3. That's a third what the mark is. And at the same time, I think I have to... No, I'm not taking it. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to re-roll it. On the off chance that it does bring me out of my heart debt, that could ruin it. I need this Polaroid invincibility, or I will surely suffer. And surely will suffer at my hand. Okay. Is this the first time anybody's ever passed on Fat Odd Mushroom? Probably not, but it might be in the first 10 or so. But another misconception is that all damage ups are created equal, which they are not. Fat Odd Mushroom is one of the weakest. Where did that come from? Poison. Poison and die. I like Poison Touch when I have Polar Invincibility. I don't like what I need to do to be able to use it effectively, but it's good when shit hits the fan anyway. Oh, I have another reroll. I believe I almost was about to go to another room, and maybe I even wasted a reroll charge. I don't even remember. So these get rerolled. If that 10 bombs was Mr. Mega instead, you could convince me to take both of those. I am not going to. I'm not going to take poison bombs. I would take Mr. Mega. I would not take poison bombs. Because, see, do you see his shots? Do you see Robo Baby's shots? Like, one time it happened. I noticed, oh, there was that one. I saw it there, too. And I saw it there as well. Okay. So by this point, if you can't see it, you're just not paying attention. But I know for sure that it's a real thing. I don't know if it's actually correspondingly being damage. But I know it's a real thing. 100% I'm going in this curse room. 100% that was not worth a damn. But I still had to do it. It could have been a guppy item. It could have been the mark, which I might have re-rolled into a guppy item, honestly. Although honestly, I would not have, actually. I would not have taken that risk. I would have just taken the mark at face value. I would have taken it. And these turned in... 10 bombs again? You guys... I gotta milk it. I have a feeling it's gonna pay out right at the end. I got one more reroll. 2, if I get a judgment on the next floor, on the next room that pays out with 9 volt. Which has happened before, so you can't rule it out. Okay, so no more rerolls. Gosh darn it. Oh, man. I'm not even gonna bother to take 10 bombs, honestly. I'm not gonna go back that far for nothing. And the other one was poop? Yeah, not backtracking for poop either. You're not asking me to run a marathon for poop. Alright. You know, this fight's a little dire, but we should be fine because we can be hit twice. Well, we can be hit once and not die. If we get hit twice, we'll die. That's, you know, that's how math works. And the functions of this game. Oh, not bad. Oh, yeah, because Robo Baby is hitting him every time. So that's a very, very, very shallow benefit of Robo Baby. Is the ability to hit zombies. Okay. Permanent bomb states. And it looks like we're going to be just fine. I can even get hit and not give a shit right now. Which almost happened. But here we are in the cathedral in very dire straits. I need me the rosary. And I need it fast. I also need me Polyphemus. Demon Judgment, huh? Will this kill me? If it can, that's why I'm not gonna do it right now. If it killed me and spawned me as Blue Baby, or I'd want to be at the Isaac fight first. We can blow this up though, see if something nice happens. A full heart. Alright, yeah. I don't have Spectral Tears, so I have to get rid of some of these. Oh. Die of poison damage now. Alright, but we're fine. Okay, we're gonna have to do this the real slow way, apparently. That was bad timing. Please dive sooner rather than later. Finally, Jesus. The second coming. Jesus has returned. It happened just now. Didn't you, weren't you there? 10:55 p.m., August, whatever date this is. That is when Jesus came back. But the world wasn't ready for him yet. And so he went back up. Ooh, that was close, actually. They always say, like, the world wasn't ready. The world isn't ready for these kinds of things. And it doesn't matter what they're describing. Like, how would we become ready for anything that you're talking about? It's not like human nature is going to gradually evolve into something more than just murderous whatever. Oh, boy. Oh, this is tense. Oh, you should die now. Okay, there we go. All right. We made it to the blue... Oh, God. No, shoot me. Shoot me. Thank you. Okay. Nah, you like shot speed, but you're struggling with these Monstro 2 fights. Not a huge deal. Okay. I'm gonna see if maybe I can abuse Scapular to guarantee myself a Demon Judgment payout without dying. I feel like it could possibly work. And we have Polaroid Invincibility as well. Okay, what are these? 2 of spades, 2 keys. I could use those, so that's good. The world card, I guess, fine. I'm not gonna take it with me. Now, we leave, we come back. What happens? Oh, hell yes, this works the way I thought it would. Okay. Let's leave and come back and do it again. Scapular is a terrific item in this very niche situation. That's telepills. I don't want anything to do with telepills. What is this? The Chariot card. Might as well. Another tarot card. What do you got this time? Another world card. Terrific. But I gotta have this Empress card. The Empress card is what's gonna make me win the Blue Baby fight once I die. The Nail. Oh, if I had Nun's Habit, I would take the nail so hard that... Sorry to take a drink of water. I'm not going to use the nail right now. I'm going to die and then use the nail. And it's pointless to not just die right now. So... Although it's also pointless not to just kill myself with a bomb. Because if I die on a different enemy room, I just have to beat that room again. So it's kind of... Alright, so we're going to die here. Here we are as Blue Baby. We've used the nail. Now we're going to take the dice with us. Because again, you know, the chest and rerolls could save the day. Okay, and we've got the Empress card. I'm going to count on something neat from Super Sloths or Sloths mini-bosses in the chest. Now let's do this. Empress. I have 1 orbital. It's a tough situation to be in. But what's neat is that if you follow the rotation of the cube of meat, you will not be hit. I am actually not good at doing that, though, so that's the thing. But it is a strategy I would like to employ, if I could practice it. You know? But yeah, if you rotate cube of meat around so that he can block all the shots at the same time, then you're basically invincible, aren't you? Oh, boy. Okay. From a math perspective, I'd say we have this one. Maybe I'll even be able to not get hit again. I think that would be a neat... That would be neat. Ooh, I'll take that, Spirit Heart. Rainbow Baby has appeared in the basement. Terrific. Alright, give me that. Let's go. We only have 2 keys. Choose wisely. This one and this one. Chemical Peel's a damage upgrade. Can't really turn that down. I'm going to take X-Ray Vision. You know, it doesn't really help at all. But I feel like we're going to get both keys and more golden chests. Okay. Okay, so we just got war left. This is a safe place. This is a safe-ish place, okay. Don't you be hitting me with those shots. Those are what's gonna hit me, if anything. Alright, good. I've got the knockback necessary to keep you at bay, and I also would have had the speed anyway. This is not the way to the boss. Close. But I am too quick. Okay. I'm in the zone now. It's time to put on my game face. It's time to win. Epic Hack is potentially a game-winning item. It could also potentially kill me. We're gonna have to see. Okay. I do believe that I can use this effectively to kite Blue Baby. We'll see. Is kite the word I'm looking for? Hey, Robo Baby, take a good shot, please. There we go. Okay, Unicorn Horn. We're gonna need something better than the D6. So I'd say that that is it. Oh, but also, at the same time, I don't have any keys, so I have to reroll you. The Miter could get me, like, 2 extra Spirit Hearts. Let's just see. Gotta be real careful. Ooh, look at that lag. Alright, but we got a Spirit Heart, which probably would have been a Red Heart. Oh my god, this thing is unhittable. By me? Goodbye. There we go. Watch it. This is kind of a time where I'm actually glad I'm not Guppy, because the flies circling me could be very problematic with the bomb flies. Okay. I assume I'm hitting Gertie. It sure doesn't look like it half the time. There we go. Another chest I can't open. What's in the secret room? A bunch of money. Is not helpful to me. And I still have no keys, so I can't use this reroll. Alright. Whoa there. Okay, up in this corner. You know, this is sort of war of attrition. Can they back my health, can they lower my health enough to get me out of the game, just with sheer force of numbers? Okay, this is gonna be tough. Okay, so that's how I'm gonna do that. Now. Alright. I like that system a lot for some reason. Okay. Oh, bad news for me. Poison Touch. Win the day. Oh god, too many spiders. Ooh, thank you, Cube of Meat. Halo of Flies is a saving grace item. That's terrific. This is gonna be hard. This is like war, but worse. Aw. Alright. Time to die. Hey, that wasn't bad. And there's a key. But I have my thing to reroll here, which is the heart. And it turned into Skidion Mushroom, which doesn't do anything. But I do have a chest to open that could perhaps have Polyphemus in it. Give me something neat. D20. Turned out to be terrific, actually. Gave me 2 keys. Now I can open the rest of these chests. I just hope that taking Epic Hack doesn't screw me out of a Polyphemus. No, good. Okay, just gave me shitty range down. Great. Just what I wanted, basically, so. You know, with Epic Hack and Kamikaze, that could be a cool synergy. Especially since you don't take damage from Kamikaze if you're running up against a wall when you use it. But it is kind of mildly very risky. Alright, not going to take Skinny on Mushroom. Okay. The way these guys move, it's so hard to coordinate my attacks. Yeah, eat your own bombs. How about that? Alright, die. Die. That's the Mr. Mega, thank you. That's good. I can use that. I did not get hit, and I am... Oh, okay, I got hit there. Die of poison. Me winning is a tough sell. It is. But I do have Scapular. That could be the difference that I need. So let's do this. Let's go for it. Alright, just move up and down. Oh, you goddamn fly. Alright. That was poor play on my part. I admit it. But I could win. Oh. Oh. Oh, wrong way. Okay. Yes. Yes. That's a victory for me. Thank you for watching. That was terrific. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.